Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday Money on Thursday, the 20th of March. Welcome in to the show. Hope everybody's doing well this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome, and welcome. Like, share, subscribe, notification bells on. Picks and parlays, winners and whiners, Sean Higgs YouTube, Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. After the Fact podcast at iHeartRadio. Midday Money's there. Look at Lines is there. We got you covered in replay fashion here on the YouTube channels. Now, this time next week, we'll be getting ready for, the Major League Baseball opening day. They start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We will be live for that. I will be live. That'll be on the Sean Higgs YouTube, exclusive there for the afternoon Major League Baseball kind of stuff there. So be sure, if you haven't subscribed to the channels, subscribe to them all. And what else is there to say? We're going to jump into the games today. We have tournament action. Almost right. What time? 12:15 tip-off. 12:15 tip-off time. I thought it was a 12 noon tip-off. Well, we could talk about it. If I knew it was at 12:15, I would have added. That's all right. Well, let's we'll do our little recap. Put the picks in the comments section. They are up on the comment section. They are now up on the Twitter world. That's it. We're over 4,700 followers. Slowly grinding away on the follower count on Twitter. So no show yesterday. Had some run around do. So I come up with baseball cards. I was like, you know what? I got rid of all my 80 to 87 sets of tops and my 81 to 87 Fleer and Donrusses. I went down to my little shop. I gave a little donation. I said, here, take these. And I got, what did he give me? For all my cards. So let's, what would that be? So the tops cards, usually got like 700 some cards. I'll just say 700, right? So we have 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 87, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 87, 8 years of that. All right, so it'll be 8 years of those would be, say, 5,600. And you figure on an average of the Fleer and Donruss are a little less. We'll go 550. Right, about 550 for those 12 sets. So we're talking about 12,000 cards. What's going on in this game here? So 12,000 cards. Now, I did take out Henderson rookie buys. I took out my rookies. And he's like, pick something. What do you want? I was like, give me some Donruss. So I grabbed the Donruss box here. So I traded in 12,000 cards from 80 to 87. And I got a nice box value that he sells for $35. I'll crack this open on the show. Getting rid of them. I kept all the goodies. I kept all the good guys. So that was my day yesterday. I was trying to get my irrigation guy here to fix some sprinklers, get my lawn going right. But he said, not going to happen today. So hopefully he comes today. Didn't even get to go out to San Antone for Pubapalooza with the pub crew. I got, I've been doing some other videos. You may or may not see it, but, I couldn't get away. Oh, you know what? I didn't even go. I put the games up. I didn't even run through them. Terrible. Sorry there, Michael. All right, here we go. NHL 23 and 26. We're up a $5 big here in the video. Stars and Oilers. Dallas minus 120, Edmonton minus 125. NBA 44 and 36 plus 560. Baseball 0-2 with the Cubbies minus $2. College basketball, though, here we go. 253 and 226. We still got plenty of time left here to get into the plus, which I expect we will. Winner yesterday on the premiums, we had Colorado total there hit. It's 385 wins there. Still having a good basketball season. Number one in the money there. But we got to get the video correct here. Purdue over 154.5 here versus High Point. Clemson minus 7.5. I thought that's sort of like Clemson and maybe going a little run here. So I'll lay the 7.5 with them. Yale plus 5.5. Omaha first half plus 11. I did a couple videos on this one already. As I said, St. John's 2-12 their last 14, laying this kind of number. And the 2 wins, DePaul. Omaha's better than DePaul and UConn, who they kind of just rolled right out of the gate. Otherwise, they kind of play tough. I really like this Omaha play here. And Texas Tech, another one like my Clemson. I think Tech is a team I think could go on a little run. I think they're totally overlooked. Everybody loves Houston out of the Big 12. Red Raiders, man. They're a big, nice little bunch. And I looked at some of their early games, non-conference, and some of these huge Reds. Now, listen, laying 41 and not covering, laying 34 and not covering is one thing. They do cover 20s. I'm thinking that they'll pull away here from Wilmington. So give me Tech. Give me Tech. Now we're back to the chats. We'll chat it up here. Here's I got Michael B. 2-0 last night. Javier and Money Earning Furman get it done. Last Money Earning Furman bet of the year. It happens. T-Money's in the house. Smash the like button. I'm on Michigan and the Zags to win big and win big on their alternate lines at 4-1. I like Gonzaga. I think Gonzaga's a decent team. I mean, Mr. Numbers are like, oh, Gonzaga. I'm like, fella, KenPom's got these guys as 9th in his rankings. Bartovic has them. These guys have them ranked. This is a good team, the Zags, overall. And Michigan, the whole world's on San Diego, I think. I said that the other night when we were doing our tournament show, when I did the tournament show on Sunday. After the brackets came out, I said, why is everybody going to be on this team? Hold on a second. I said, San Diego's going to be the team. Look at this. San Diego is the team. Everybody. I'm shocked it's holding at 2.5. I thought it would probably come down even more. Not open at 3.5. One offshore did go to 2, though. There's winners and whiners. Sean Higgs and P&P. Follow them all. T-Money says, the Lakers are the 3 seed and Warriors are a pathetic 6 seed. Good luck, everybody. The Lakers. Oh, man. Today, VCU, 3.5. San Diego, 3.5. Clemson and Omaha so far today from Michael B. I might be adding some Creighton. I have this Louisville at -1. I know they're going to have a crowd, but I don't. If this game for Louisville was at 7 o'clock tonight, I'd really love it. I'd really love Louisville. Hold on a second. I've got a sneeze coming on. And we're back. That's what happens. That's allergy season, baby. If this game was at like 7, 9 o'clock tonight with Louisville, I'd really be loving Louisville more. Now, I think that the seed helps them in the sense that you go 18-2 should be better than an 8-9 game, but that they put them in Lexington helps. Now, the early game, we'll see. I mean, I don't have the game on. I don't know what the crowd's looking like right now. I will say, though, I think either one of these teams can beat Auburn in the next round. Brandon is in the house. How are you, Brandon? Let's get it, Gio. Michael B says, it's the first day of tournament. Who cares about the NBA? I mean, the NBA. Louisville, 21-2 first half streak. Give me Louisville minus the 1.5. Also, like in VCU today on the money line. You have some bad news. You can't start with that some bad news and then not that's it. This is the last comment. I mean, really, and with the NBA, So Denver yesterday, I took a minus 125. I thought, all right, Joker's probably going to play tonight. I saw them at minus 2.5, and I saw them at plus 5. Terrible NBA. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Is that going to be the last comment of the show? I have some bad news, and then that's it. Okay. All right. That'll be it. We're going to run through the games. Purdue over 154.5. Clemson minus 7.5. Yale plus 7.5. Omaha first half. Texas Tech for the game. There we go. Oilers in Edmonton. Oilers in Edmonton. Oilers and Dallas Stars on the ice. Thoughts on UCLA and Utah State? Kind of like Utah State. Euclid to me, and I have had Euclid a few times. I had them the other day against Wisconsin. I thought they'd show up. It is the total mockery of the Mountain West. Can they win a game, the Mountain West? I know it's loud with my shuffling papers. I'm pulling out my NIT bracket as well here, looking at that. So, where are Garcias? Where are you, Garcias? What is Garcias? Now I'm going to have to pull up No More Garcias. No More Garcia Paris. Garcia's near me. Okay, Garcia's Mexican restaurant. Now open in New Braunfels. Where is home? Let's see. Garcia's Restaurant and Food. Where is their homepage? Are there a bunch of these locations? Where are the locations at? Come visit one of our 8 locations. San Marcos, that's not near me. Wonder World San Marcos. Bastro, Seguin, Buddha, Kyle, Lockhart, and Shirts. Nope, not near any of these joints. Hockey card today is on fire. I'm not taking any of it to Stop Geo. Throw out some ice. Ray Reddington has stopped coming in, Stop Geo, so ice is all yours. Kind of thing Missouri runs over Drake. I think everybody's on Drake. Missouri. Someone says it's called Misery. Someone's family member, I'm not going to say it was Sniper West, says he has family in Missouri. He says they live in Misery. Not a Missouri fan. Missouri. Drake. I think every dog, every 5-12 and 4-13 underdog has been bet by the public. It doesn't shock me. I mean, I get it. You look at the points like, you could hang tough here. I mean, last year, how did the tournament go last year for underdogs? Is it redemption this year for the dogs? Hammer in Houston first half, says Rory. What's the first half number there, Rory? I think Houston really wins big. But, I mean, your first half line is going to be what? 20? See what this one site's got for it here. First half. Houston. I'm showing a 17. Have you ever been to Missouri? It's miserable there. Never been to Mizzou. Rory's got 15.5. So let's call it like a 16. I'm looking at a crazy book right now. It's got a 17. I still think they covered a 20 in the first half. I won't be shocked there. I think Houston's good. SIU Edwardsville, I mean, we had these big spreads finally. Them, Florida. I know Robert Morris is tomorrow, but that's like a dog I kind of want to take tomorrow. Houston should get it done first half. The old first halfers. I'm looking at Kansas, Arkansas. I like Arkansas. And here's the thing with Kansas. Can Kansas win here, beat St. John's, and get to the Sweet 16? Yes. Arkansas is a little more up and down. But I just think the whole Calipari, Patino second rounders they want. So I'll kind of be pulling for that myself. 20 plus at the half. I agree. Rory likes Arkansas as well. Big Fax is in the house. Big Fax. I was just looking at the Major League Baseball. They do have some pitchers listed for opening day. So, boy, oh boy. Brewers as a dog, yes. I might do some Blue Jays at home against the Orioles. I think everybody's going to jump on Boston. I will take the Rangers. I will take Mackenzie Gore and the Nats against Philly. You know I like Raggins again and the Royals at home. I will take Framber Valdez at home versus Clayton Holmes. Webb and Hunter Green, you know I'll be taking the Reds. Sorry. Where's Ryan Page at? Mr. Logan Webb. Sale versus King. I'll take the Padres there. Angels and White Sox. Kikuchi and Burke. I guess you got to take an over with two bad teams. Taking over with these guys. Skeens and Alcantara. I mean, hopefully Pittsburgh's not too favored because I'm not taking Alcantara coming back from being out for a year. Lopez and Sonny Gray. Boy, oh boy. I'll take the Twins. I don't like the Twins. I don't like either of these teams this year. Scooble and the Dodgers have no listed pitcher. I love it. Cubbies, no listed pitcher. I'll take the Diamondbacks here, though, because I'm going to get Burns? I mean, it should be Gallen. Gallen should get the start. He's their guy. And the A's and Mariners. There's a nice under 6.5 for you. There's a nice under 6.5 in that game. Big Facts likes Louisville and Montana with the spread. Montana versus Whiskey. I like the big points. I think they could keep it close. And Louisville early. All right. When does baseball start? Spring training is still going on. Big Facts. Baseball starts next Thursday. Anything over under 1 o'clock baseball today? No spring training for me. I ended spring training 1-0. Cubbies game 1, they won. They were nice underdog for us there spring training. So 1-0 in spring training this year. 0-2 with the Cubbies in real life though. 0-2 regular season. I might add Purdue first half. Probably going to be the most popular dog of the day. See, I can see Purdue starting slow. I can see them starting a little slow here. That's my prediction. We'll see what happens. I'm an under better, but I'll pull the trigger on overs if I like something. Hey, listen, I'm the same. Dogs and unders. Everybody's going to run to fades and overs. I get it. It's my long guys here. Finally, I got to see my guy about my irrigation. Nobody's asking about Creighton. They can be dangerous. Bill, I think Creighton can win this. I give Louisville the slight edge, which is why I think the line went from 1 to a 2 based on it's a quasi home game, an hour from campus. But Creighton is a good team as well. Auburn under. I can see the Auburn game going under, right? I mean, is Alabama State going to score here? Here's the thing with Auburn, and they've not played well. They've dropped 3 or 4. They won a game by 5 points. Do I love it? I mean, I'm not laying 32.5 with them. Which is why I think Creighton or Louisville might be able to get them in the second round. You want to go under this game, 148.5? I mean, the problem is if Auburn gets into 80. No, you know what? Even 86-60 gets you an under. Unless they're calling this like a 90 to 60 game, I guess. The 150 mark. I like the under with you here. Gio says, I haven't been targeting them too much, but the books have been off so far on these pitcher outs recorded player props. I mean, if you're doing player props in preseason, God bless you, Gio. Midday Money is here, Mikey Money. Sports Money, Mikey POD, give him a follow. Strikeout props as well have been bloated here. See if it carries over regular season. I don't even look at. I mean, to look at props in preseason where guys are only a couple innings, no, thank you. VCU and Georgia for big facts. A couple underdogs there. Goats recognize goats. Yes. We got a 1-800-GAMBLER game there. Big facts. VCU and Georgia. You don't like VCU, BYU, and Georgia Gonzaga? We're trying. We are trying. Trying to make a little scratch here. So here we go. I got two games on the ice, Dallas and the Oilers today. We're up slightly in the video here with ice. No NBA. Let's hit college basketball. Here we go. Purdue over 154.5. Clemson minus 7.5. Yale plus 7.5. Omaha first half plus 11. Texas Tech 14.5. The Clemson and Texas Tech ones, I'm just kind of going with. I like these guys to kind of go on runs in the tournament. Get it done here early. Beat these bad teams. You're favored. Let's see how good you are. And there you go. Minus the 1-800 gamblers for Stop Geo's games. For Stop Geo player props in spring training. Yeah, very well could be a 1-800 get some help. Somebody's got a Bane mask. I haven't got the game on. That's it. I'm gonna roll out of here. That's it. It's game time. Man, you know what? Give me if you're on Sean Higgs, we'll come back live for these games. We do have these early games going here. We have 12 o'clock game. We got 12:40. We got a 1:30, 2 o'clock or so. I'll roll. You know what? I'll come back live there on the Sean Higgs channel. I'll be back later. You got the picks. I'm gonna put them in the chat. They're in the chat. Again, I see a couple people watching on Picks Parlays Winners and Whiners. If you head over Sean Higgs, I kind of do live stuff there. A lot of times during baseball, but here as well during the tournament stuff, I'll do something. So maybe I'll see you guys later. Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.